What's up, everybody? This is Pac-Man 1987, and that guy was awkwardly close. Welcome to my channel. If you're on YouTube, welcome to Crash to Desktop. Here again tonight, playing some Star Trek Online. I'm gonna relax. Long day and I'm tired, so we're gonna play a nice, relaxing MMO. I'm just gonna keep going, keep doing missions. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this, so I've forgotten a bit of it, and figured I'd run this guy all the way through. Now, if you were watching last time, I did make an android, or as close as you can get. You can't really make a playable android. I did Alien, and I did as close to an android as I could get. Named him No, which I thought was kind of fun. So, you know, I'm trying to, be kind of serious with him. But just because I'm being serious with my main character doesn't mean my crew has to be serious. So let's go up to the ship real quick. I'm going to show you my new crew, because I had some fun. And I made some interesting people. That's one way you could say it. Crew's got to always be silly. You're going to let me loose in a game with this good of a character creator. I'm going to have some fun. So let's see, who do we got here? Well, we've got Chief Medical Officer Zoidberg. He's right over here. Let me get a better view of him. There we go. I've got my Chief of Engineering Wreck-It Ralph right here. He's pretty fun. What is going on here? Some odd skin tones. Where's everybody else at, though? Okay, here's Chief Science Officer Treebeard. Not the best view of him. And my Chief Tactical Officer, Grand Admiral Thrawn. So, it's an interesting bunch. I'll pop these guys up real quick, get a good look at them. I actually had Thrawn, Treebeard, and Wreck-It Ralph on an old character, so I kind of brought them forward onto this guy for fun. I love this character creator so much. It's great. So it should be entertaining running around with him. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave the bridge. Let's see where we're at. Hail Starfleet. What we got? Secret orders.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure
Bavat,
in Klingon politics.
him.
I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon. To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them. And should you encounter the Ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word.
Okay.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
It's an odd way to end the conversation, but okay. Thanks, buddy. Adjust something here real quick. Ambient volume, I think we turn that down to like 10%. It's just a bit loud. Not that I don't mind it. Let's go up to the ship. Just like to take a look around and see all the wacky ships that are out here. Some biggins. Okay then, well, let's see. Let's go there. Oh man, the temporal, the 31st century or whatever this ship, 27th century. Man, that thing looks cool. Can't remember what century it's from, but I like it. Secret orders. Alright. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating disruptor cannon turrets throughout this region of space. Oh boy. Don't take them out now. This entire asteroid belt will be bristling with Klingon defenses. Make it hard at the nebula to maneuver at high speeds. Pockets of Metreon gas. Okay. Keep a distance of 4 kilometers from any Metreon gas. The Riker maneuver. Oh, I remember the Riker maneuver. That's where you step over a chair and then sit in it. I mean, when you blow up Metreon gas. Just got some kind of crazy idea. Ah. Kind of sad again that I'm not a science captain. You get to do fun things when you are, but that's okay. I'm sure there'll be fun tactical things too. Oh, here I gotta set my stuff too. What do I got here? That is not the skill that I set for him. Do this to me. Thank you. That's really odd. Not 100% what's happening there. There we go. Now it has the right one. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. Let's go blow up some Metreon gas. magnesite.
Warning, ship is under attack.
You're not gonna come over here? Let's see if I can get him to follow me into the Metreon gas. Is he coming? Oh, he's coming.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Yeah, he wasn't in it.
Target's shields have failed.
Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
There we go.
Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Ooh, that thing does a lot of damage. Grab that. I'm just decloaked.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Shields recharge for a minute. There we go. Okay.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Got a defensive position on the asteroid surface. KDF military research station built into the asteroid. Don't mind if I do. In the meantime, we're gonna go get that Metriard or that magnesite ore. We got a donut in space. Should probably check that out. Sure seems interesting. The intel we got pans out. They're definitely hiding something here. Couple of disruptor beam turrets, nothing too scary.
Warning, your ship is under attack.
Close to that. All right. Something here real quick. Defense system neutralized. Let's beam to the station. Get the dream team rolling here. Okay. door we can open? No. Okay. Nice.
Enemy targets uncensored. Personal shield losing power.
Oh, that was a good guy. That's not a bad guy, that's Treebeard. Let's talk to the loot crates. Scan this dangerous radioactive gas that we have just hanging around.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only two left.
Okay, let's rescue these people.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships. But some of their demands have been very specific. They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
My gosh.
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics.
Alright. Let's go find the things we have to blow up.
Enemy targets uncensored.
Wow, if I could shoot, that'd be cool.
Personal shield losing power.
Okay, got them all. Probably swap out that one thing for the shield recharge skill. That's probably pretty useful. go. Phaser pulse wave assault. Oh, I think that's a good one. Is that like the shotgun thing, I think? Yeah, I like that one. It's a solid one because it doesn't lock you down like the Cone AoE one does. Let's try it out. A little bit less DPS, but that's okay. Oh, I find a triple. Oh no, that's bread. It's not a triple, it's bread. You can see how I can make that mistake. Yeah, that's a good one. So what is the cooldown on that skill? Two-minute rechargeability. I don't know about that one, but that's okay. It's a long one. There. There's more torpedoes to be blown up. There we go. Computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to our ship's computer. Okay. Ha. Throw a grenade. That went pretty well. We have the data. Alright, let's get him. Why is he saying that we could really use me back on the ship when he's right here with me?
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet togs with more sense. I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you warp back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet. You have lost this day, Victory is...
Tactical, what's the situation? Uh-oh. Well, let's chase after him. Yeah, let's not do anything hasty while there's Metron gas
Ship
around.
is under
Oh boy.
attack. Target's shields have failed.
We got this. Oof, these cannons are nasty. Alright. Grab this magnesite ore while we're here.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Alright. Alright, he won't be getting his hands on the experimental weapons. Let's grab this before we leave. And we'll go ahead and depart.
I've read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shut that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavat and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavat and his...
What's that one gonna give us? +5 all damage resistance. That's probably the most useful thing.
Admiral
Congratulations,
Quinn says you're
Lieutenant.
the right officer for this job.
There we go. A skill point. What we got? Definitely grab the rest. We don't really need the third point of that, do we? What do we got? Shield capacity is not bad. This two'd be worth having, but probably get these two. Okay. Ooh, what'd I get? Nice. Very cool. The Doomsday Device. Oh, I remember this one being fun. You actually have to fight a Doomsday Device, if I remember correctly.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
See, they have information that now leads him to believe they're testing programs for something much bigger than a new kind of torpedo. They have a message from someone in his personal force. A doomsday weapon. Nice.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
What do we get there? Let's just take a peek. Oops, I actually dismissed all my old people with garbage weapons. Or all my good weapons, rather. Oh well. That's okay. I know this guy's gonna draw fire, so we'll give him some shields and a phaser. Wait, that doesn't go in the body slot. What am I doing? I'm insane. It's okay, we'll get new and exciting weapons. Very nice. What's that? Oh, okay, that's a tech thing. Fair enough. Alright. Well, let's head out and do that one, because I remember that one being fun. Oh no. They didn't do anything when pollution began to damage the ecosystem.
We're counting on you.
Let's see. Starfleet intelligence told Admiral Quinn that they have a contact in Bavat's fleet. He's on one of these vessels. Alright, let's disable the ship and board. It'll be easy, right? We got attack pattern alpha. That's a good one. How long does that last? 20 seconds. Good skill.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
All right.
Whatever you need, sir.
Well, let's board them.
How can I help you?
Why didn't I beam over with my crew? It's kind of silly. That would be why. Wow, they're kind of mess them up. Grief.
Your orders, sir.
Take turbo lift to the bridge. Boosh. Drop kick.
Whatever you need, sir.
Alright. Capture the ship. Everybody's being beamed over to the brig. Sure there's information on this ship that would be valuable to us. Find a terminal in the ready room. Alright. Can do.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavog. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Bavat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
All right. Go to the brig. All right.
What do you want? You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor.
Why were you in the brig, buddy?
I was once the first officer of this ship. I served the House of Bavard loyally and well, and fought by my captain's side in battle. I thought I was living an honorable life, and then I learned what Ambassador Bavard's plans for the war were. I could not let Bavard do such a horrific thing. To unleash such a weapon upon the galaxy for his own ends is the act of a coward, not a warrior. I gathered a small group of officers who thought as I did.
What could
Our
it be?
plan was to take over the ship and fly it to the Imaga
I can't
system.
imagine what kind of horrible
There,
weapon we would find
we
in
would
a
either
mission called
stop
the
this
Doomsday Device.
doomsday before it occurred, or die in battle. I tried to take this ship. I failed. Now I am dishonored, and I must redeem myself or die. Do you have more questions? It is a ship with no crew. Its hull is solid neutronium. It fires beams of pure anti-protons, and fuels itself with the hulks of destroyed planets. Weapons are useless against it. The planet killer is ancient. I have heard stories that your Starfleet defeated a device similar to this long ago. I hope that you will be able to defeat this one as well. Do you have more questions? It was a floating hulk deep in the Taong Nebula. Ships from his house searched for months before they found it. Bavard claims to have knowledge of the future. He says that is why he knew the planet killer would be found in the nebula. Its location was forecast. I do not know if this is true. If our actions cannot change our path, then are we imprisoned by fate? Was I destined to lose my honor and betray my captain? Do you have more questions? So he claims. I was once one of Bavard's most valued officers, and he told me much of his plans. Bavard said that centuries ago, there was a temporal Cold War. Factions from the future manipulated agents from one of these future factions, the Nakul, came to the Klingon Empire in the 22nd century. They tried to gain my people's loyalty by revealing much of what was to come.
I like that.
My ancestors listened and recorded all that they were told. Then they spat in the Nakul's faces and sent them back to their own time empty-handed. Even then, we would never be willing slaves. Since then, the knowledge that the Nakul offered in trade for servitude has been preserved by a small cabal of Klingons. This organization ruled from the shadows, using what they knew. Do you have more questions?
What should we do now?
Help me. Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
How can I
Let's
help?
do it. Shouldn't patch me through.
I will redeem my honor. Help me.
Oh, okay, they're patching it through the bridge. Alright. It'll help if I read things, probably. Must be in the ready room.
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavulk may be our best chance to stop Bavard and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavard can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Yes, Captain.
Alright.
Understood. I'll join you shortly.
Oh, cool. Are we gonna actually fly this ship? I forgot about doing this.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or we need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Cool. Cloak. Yes. So neat.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
There we go. No, this is actually new. I don't remember doing this as a Klingon ship.
Minimal damage, Captain. All systems are functional.
Drones? Ah! Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Cool. Love that I can't do any of that cloaked.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh my. I think I kind of messed up. Good grief. That, was that torpedo? Yeah, the hard ping torpedo. I think I actually have one of those somewhere. When you used to actually get them and equip them yourself. It was pretty cool.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Well, that's the end of that.
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holo projectors,
We're going
and
in
they're ready
disguise.
for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
Let's see. Press any key. Oh, look at that.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the Targs. The hollow emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Let's go see what we can do. In the box. Not much. Quite the trek out there, goodness gracious. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Ah, it's around the backside, okay. Let's avoid the Targs.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go.
Well, let's talk to him.
The Empire will prevail. No one is allowed to use this console. Death to the enemies of the Empire.
Enemy target on center.
Alright.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bavat used to control his Doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you. Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends.
Alright, back to the ship. go down the hillside. Reminds me of Morrowind. Like giant mushrooms everywhere. Don't mind us, we're just running down the hillside past you. Not a big deal. Oh, it was fun that we could jump through that. Oh no, it's Bavat.
You? You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Krishna cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you. Your naivete has been a great help to me. Thank you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bavat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon?
Aw,
I have
snap.
destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Pt2!
I see beams out. Boosh. There we go. Cleared that up. Ooh, what'd I get?
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday Machine, and they are scrambling all available
That's a
ships
good one.
to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet task force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
That could be arranged. Board the target.
Captain,
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough.
Okay, to the navigation beacon. Sure, sure. That's so cool. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's not good. That's a funny animation glitch.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavalk, turn that shuttle around! You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles pu glod, koi puk be pu, yakbo matbo jeshu bui, se machu me.
This is fun.
Mashu managich bako chu, nipe yin ma jak wolf ku. Van ma hefech enjo teachta, van pumadi pupare, mashutak kumame puashuta, ma o.
It wasn't enough.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful.
I remember this
If
being
we're
fun.
in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Well, I think it's safe to say that speed is the absolutely most important thing here. Oh boy. That was close. That wasn't good enough. Get out of his way, it's gonna fire again. Firing again. Hang out over here for a minute. Around for a pass. Come on, fire. Yay! Oof. That hurt a lot. Oh my. It blew up like half the fleet.
Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the bird of prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship.
Look at that ship over there, how badly damaged it is. Good grief.
The important thing is that the Doomsday machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate.
Awesome. That's a fun one. I like that.
Kavok's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday Device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either.
Alright,
there are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
I feel like the hard ping torpedoes were pretty solid, but you couldn't do anything special to them. But why not? I mean, they're fun. I don't think what was... I'm trying to remember these. So these were high regen. High capacity but low regen. I think covariant, at least back when I played last, I think covariant was always worth doing. It's just that capacity was great. But I'll get the hard pings because they're fun. Oh, that's right, you get an officer candidate. I'll just grab an alien. I'll grab a Bolian.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
And we leveled up. Sounds good to me. Oh, I got another bridge officer too. Is that a Klingon engineering officer? Sure. Yeah, we'll put another point to that. Alright. No, I don't want to patrol the Danya system. Where are we at? Task Force Operations, Romulan Imperial Minefield. Oh, we probably have to level up some more before we can do any of that stuff, don't we? Well, that's as good a stopping point, I think, for the evening as any. I've been doing about an hour. A little bit shorter episode tonight, but that's okay. This will definitely be up on YouTube here shortly if anybody wants to rewatch it. Just fly right into a star, why not? That would be fun, right? Zip back to Star Dock. Yeah, that was good. I remember that was a lot of fun. That little story arc there. Fighting a Doomsday Device was really cool. So, that was a lot of fun. In any event, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and stop there for the evening. If you are still watching, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, I'm going to be playing this some more, so look out for that. I think next time I stream, though, I'll probably be playing some Ride, maybe, because I've been wanting to play that. Maybe some Smash, so we'll see. That'll probably be sometime, maybe tomorrow. Probably, if I am able to do so tomorrow, it'll be around the same time, like 7, 8 o'clock, just a little bit later. It kind of depends. So look for me then, and have a good evening.